So what are the odds of actually opening up a knife or a very good red skin on CSGO cases? I always wondered and I really looked into it, but we're gonna go over it in this video. One more thing, guys, I have a knife, okay? And this knife I was thinking about doing something stupid, but I want to ask you guys first. Do you want me to sell this knife on Steam Market and use all the money to open all of the cases I have in inventory? I don't know if that's gonna be enough money, but I mean, as much as I sell it for, I open the cases with that money. Do you want me to do that so you don't guys have to do that stupid stuff? If you want me to, let me know down in the comments and we'll see, and maybe I'll do a video selling my knife and opening cases, which is a bad idea, I'm telling you right away. If you end up enjoying the video, guys, please do subscribe. It's free and you can always unsubscribe later, right? Okay, so for a lot of us who played CSGO for years now, at some point we opened some cases. You know, it was maybe one or two, or it was 100 of them, I don't know. But in my experience, the case openings aren't really profitable or good in most times, you know? So I never got a knife out of the case, never. In all of these years, never got a knife. I got 2 reds. The last one I got was actually a player 2 M2 A4S, and that was the most valuable skin that I got from any case ever in CSGO, and that was worth around 70 euros, something like that. So what's that, like 90 bucks or something like that. And before that, I also got the same M4 but Chantico's Fire, which was at the time worth around 30, I think, which was like maybe 4 years back. I'm not exactly sure, but it was some time ago. Other than that, I really haven't got anything good, to be honest, you know? But the thing about case openings is that they are fun, because you never know what you're gonna get, and this is what Valve sells, you know? They'll sell excitement. I think it's logical for all of us that if you go ahead and buy a skin that you want, you will spend less money than actually open up cases. But in most cases, it's not the skin you want, but it's like, oh, what if I open the case and get that knife? Like, what if I open a knife that's worth like 800 euros, that worth like 1000 euros, you know? You're not really thinking about the Osimov that's worth 60 euros. You want it, but there's always in the back of your head, what if I open a really, really expensive knife, huh? And this is basically the whole sales program at Valve. This is how they sell the cases. This is how they get them up. And we, the suckers as we are, we just go ahead and open cases. That's it. So in this video, I'm gonna focus on cases inside of the CSGO on Steam. So we are not talking about any sites that sell cases and stuff like that. So we are talking about the official Steam CSGO cases. What are the odds of actually opening up a knife or a red skin? So we're just gonna go over the numbers here that I found online after doing some research. These are the most like official numbers that I could find. So let's start with the blue. You have basically a 79% chance to open a blue skin. In the 7.99%, that skin would be a stat track, okay? So when we move up and we go to restricted, that's purple, you have basically a 15.98% chance to open up a purple skin. And in that you have 1.598% chance of it being a stat track. And then we move up to the classified, which is pink. You have exactly 3.19% chance of opening up a pink skin, and of that being a stat track, it's 0.319% chance. So as you can see already at the pink, it's like you have a 3% chance of opening a pink, and not all pinks are good, some are. And the same goes with red. Basically, not all reds are good, but most of them are. And this is like where the numbers drop significantly. Like when we come to red, the cover, the red skins, you have 0.639% chance of opening a red skin, and of it being stat track, the chance is 0.063. That's the chance of it being stat track, 0.063. The most interesting in it is the special item, the gold, the yellow, whatever you want, right? Let's just say the knife or the gloves. The chance of opening a knife is 0.255%. This is the chance of opening a knife, and the chance of that knife being a stat track is 0.0255%. And if we look at the whole picture, the 10% of all skins open are stat track. So only 10% of the skins will actually be stat track, and 90% will be the normal kind. Okay, so now that we got the numbers down, what does that really tells us? Okay, so after seeing this number, let's assume you're gonna open 500 of these cases. Okay, this is now in theory, guys. I'm not telling you it cannot happen. You can buy 3 cases and open a knife, you know? But in theory, if you buy 500 cases, what happens? If you open 500 cases, you're gonna get 399 blue skins. 79 or 80, rather say 80 because it's 79.9, 80 of them are gonna be purple, so restricted. 16 of them are gonna be classified or pink. I'm rounding these numbers up, you know, because it's pointless to tell you the decimals. Moving on to covered. If you open up 500 cases, 3 of those skins would be red. And lastly, the knives or the gloves. Out of 500 open cases, 1.27, so basically 1 knife. You would open 1 knife on 500 cases. Also, using that logic, 10% of all these skins that I just mentioned would be stat track. So you would get, from 500 cases, you should get around 50 stat track skins. Now, those are the theoretical numbers. I hope you understand that. Like I said, you can open 3 cases and open a knife. It's just what we have available from Steam and from the actual numbers. That's it. So looking at these numbers, do you really want to go into opening cases? It's like, if you want a specific skin, okay, if you want a specific skin, I would say go out there and buy it. Find it on Skin Baron or sites like that. You can get it cheaper than in-game. Buy it on there, and that's it. If you just like want to have fun, if you want to open cases, if you want to know if you can get one time that special item, the knife, and this is what I'm trying to do. If I sell my knife and open cases, the question is, can I get one time in the whole CSGO years that I played CSGO, can I get the one knife from the box? It doesn't have to be $1,000 knife, it just, can I get a one knife? And if you're asking that the same question, you know, you can go and just do that and just put money in and open cases. But you have to know that there's a big chance that you're gonna lose money. That's just it. If you're willing to do that, it's okay. If that's just for fun for you, it's okay. You're willing to lose money, that's no problem, right? But if you want a single skin, you really like it, go ahead, buy it. That's my advice to you. Also guys, like we said at the start, if you want me to sell my knife, comment down below if you want me to sell it and open skins, and if you want to see skin openings on actual Steam market in CSGO, or if you want me to open them on different sites. Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below what you want me to do, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.